Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. I give it to you.
Questions for Coach in Asia?
Dawn, were you able to look at anything that the NCAA returned on TED to find an explanation?
I haven't gotten anything yet, but, I'm not discouraged. I know it's on the way.
Coach, can you talk about Kiki's progress and how she's been able to work her way back to practice now?
When players set a target date to come back when they're injured, they seem to get a lot healthier quicker. And I think Kiki, she looked good. She didn't go full court. Maybe we're saving that for tomorrow. But she looked good, in the half-court stuff that she did.
Age, obviously, the last game in Missouri was a little chippy. Just how frustrating was that game when you were kind of taken out by something you didn't even do?
Yeah, it's very frustrating, but it's still part of the game. It was just one of those games that we got to push through. I learned from that game. I learned a lot from that game. So I'm going to take what I learned from that game and just hopefully make a difference this Sunday.
What'd you learn?
I learned that I just can't give in to things. I have to continue to play and be there for my team, and I feel like the last foul that I kind of got it selfishly, and that's not me, so I'm not going to be selfish.
They're a very physical team. Some would say they're more than physical, but physical. How can you handle that? How can the entire defense handle this?
That's a tough one. I think you just really got to continue to play through things, and that's another thing I learned. I got to continue to play through. I can't play for the calls because you're definitely not going to get them. You can't play for the calls, so that's something that I really have to keep in mind when I'm going for layups, when I'm going for shots, and getting my teammates open the best way I can, is that we can't play for the whistle. We got to continue to do us.
How do you channel that emotion going into a game like this? The fans want it. The fans were angry after Missouri. I know you guys were too. So how does this team channel that energy going into a interesting rematch on Sunday night?
I think it's just fueling our fire. This is something that we're going into. We're excited for this game, but at the same time, we're taking it like the same game that we would for any other team. We're not going to change up anything, not going to change our system, staying within our roles and coming together to get this win.
Coach, for you, do you want your team, though, playing with an extra edge in a game like this where Missouri kind of is extra physical, pushed around a little bit? Do you want your team coming in with an extra edge in a game like this?
Well, I want my team prepared to play whatever style. If it comes to that, I think they have a taste of the limits in which they can go. And if not, we'll just play our style of play, which is we just try to execute on both sides of the ball, and we keep it within the lines.
Dawn, have you received assurances from the SEC about some of the officiating that was brought up last time? Did they ever communicate with you after that?
Yeah, they communicated. And like I said before, we all have to do better. It's not like it's just the officials. We got to do better as a coaching staff to put our players in positions to be able to win through playing whatever style of play that we need to play. I thought we were just caught off guard by it a little bit, but now once you go through it, you're prepped. So I think we'll be able to make better adjustments to whatever's allowed out there.
How tough a player is Sophie to stop? It seems like she's always going to get her points no matter what kind of defense a team throws at her.
She's a great player. She does some great things out there on the floor. I think we just got to try to make it, her shots more difficult and less easy like they were when we played them.
And just considering that, how the last game went, I know you want to take one game at a time, but is there a little bit more on this game, kind of the payback, grudge match kind of thing?
What's on the game is to win the game. I think it's an opportunity for us to beat a ranked team, an opportunity for us to protect our house, an opportunity to get an SEC win. I think, our fans will give the extra stuff, and we'll let them feed us the energy that we need to win the game.
Coach, this is going to be a fun yet difficult stretch coming up. What do you think you can learn about your team going against some of the elite teams in the country?